if you said, Randy, you can have one crankbait for cold water, it would be a flap slap. I've caught so many big fish on it. The biggest fish I've ever, or excuse me, the biggest limit of bass I've ever caught in my life in a tournament, a Bassmaster tournament, was on a flap slap at Lake Gunnersville in early March. These two right here, guys, these two baits right here have accounted for 3 of my top 5 heaviest bags of fish in my entire career in tournaments: a speed trap and a flap slap in cold water. Deadly, deadly. Usually with the flap slap, I'm fishing it on, you know, like 8 to 10 pound test line. And all these baits here we're talking about, guys, sorry guys, got some congestion for some allergies here. But all the baits we're talking about, I fish every one of them on 8 to 10 pound test Seaguard Vizx fluorocarbon line. You don't ever want to go over a 10 pound test in your wintertime cranking for the depth attainment and the sensitivity both. Okay, the next one, guys, is the old school Shad Rap. Can't beat it, guys. These two baits right here, the old school Shad Rap and the old school Wigglewort, these baits are anomalies in the fact that they have been catching fish for 50 years, both of them, and they still are as good today. The Shad Rap and the Wigglewort are both as good in 2025 as they were in 1985. Shad Rap is a famous cold water crankbait, and the way I like to fish it, guys, is rocky banks. Just to get on a steep rocky bank, I always weight it, again, with suspend strips in the winter time of the year, so I can fish it like the flap slap, where I can reel it down like that and stop it where it doesn't float up. It just sits there, and I may twitch it a little bit, then reel a little bit more. And that's why these two baits right here are so effective in the winter time of the year. Is you can fish them so slow, almost like a cross between a jerkbait and a crankbait. I'll get into a little bit more as far as the exact type of areas to fish them in, but I first just want to go through the baits a little bit. And then finally, the last one, guys, is a flat side. This is the Megabass Sonic Side, flat side crankbait. Perfectly flat here. A flat side is just almost like the flap slap. You know, both of these are flat-sided crankbaits. A flat-sided crankbait, like the Sonic Side, is also deadly in cold water. Again, I always put the suspend strip on it. A Sonic Side, this bait work right here will work good in the coldest water. So you're talking about some crankbaits work better below 50 degrees and some work better over 50. A Sonic Side or any type of a true flat-sided crankbait works better in water temperatures under 50 degrees. Okay, now let's talk about the conditions, specifically the water visibility conditions and the areas for each one of these baits. The water visibility for the Sonic Side, you need to have more off-colored water, because this bait doesn't get down very